Okay, here we are in Vienna, Austria. This is the Belvedere Palace, and we're gonna venture inside the palace. Sunny, cloudy day, mixed. And if you want some more detailed facts, then go ahead and look it up. And we'll go from there. We'll give you some glimpses of what we see and a little bit of a walking tour here. And we got some clouds rolling in. You can see over there. It's supposed to be mostly sunny today, but the clouds are rolling in. And we can go back to the hotel and get a free umbrella if we need it. So we'll keep that in mind, but we do have our ponchos with us. Just give you a little panoramic view. We just entered the gates to the Belvedere Palace, and we don't know if you can go in or not go in, but we'll see. But you can see they're working on the gardens here, obviously a big attraction right here. The ladies are, but that's quite a picture right there, Liz. Yep. Doing a little walk through here. Yeah, we'll see if you can go in today. You never know. Some days they're closed for renovations. That doesn't matter. Oh, there, I think over there, Liz, is where you get your to go inside. You want to go down here first? We'll see what's down here. We explore. We don't overanalyze or try to get everything online. That's why we call it no reservations tour. It's over here to the left, Liz. Over here. I saw people going in. Oh, they're going in behind here. It's behind. Going in right here. This is the gardens to the back. It's like 62 degrees here now. A little, obviously a little windy. And the threat of rain today. Like yesterday, it had mostly rain all day. You can see they're doing renovation on the back side of the palace here. A lot of renovation on these buildings that have been here for hundreds of years. So these are the lower gardens. Yeah, the flowers, it's too early in the fall. Obviously the summer would be the biggest. Spring and summer for the flowers. It's early, but you get an idea how big these grounds are and the view down below here. It's huge. Now, if anybody wants to have their daughter's wedding here, I'm sure for a price you could negotiate, and you could have quite a few guests here actually, and a room inside. And
so this is the back.
This is the lower garden.
Yeah, but
the front gardens are out front. Yeah. And here comes the rain.
Don't keep taking the same video.
And again, this is the Belvedere Palace here in Vienna, Austria. And we're getting ready to go inside. There's Lizard. Okay, we're at the State Opera House of Vienna, the most famous opera house in Vienna, and we're waiting for our guided tour here at the main entrance, and they have them in different languages here. You can see the crowds coming in. Even if you have booked a ticket, it's still a massive crowd. Not the best organized thing I've ever been to, but it's kind of like going to a football game or something of that nature. So right here, we're in the Spanish one because that's the last ticket we could get. So that's what we're doing. There's Keith over in the line over there. Keith going in. He's going in the English line, not the Italiano, but in the English line over there. So we're looking around here, and so once your time comes up, you show your little ticket, and then you go up these stairs with your guide. So they're running guided tours like every so many minutes. It's supposed to last 45 minutes for a tour. So it's a large group tour, so you're gonna have to keep if your hearing's a problem, you better turn up your hearing aids. Okay, our tour has started. Here's the lizard.
Bienvenidos a la ópera estatal, mi nombre es Antonia. Por supuesto, preguntas siempre adelante, siempre pueden tomar fotos. Vamos caminando el edificio un poco, empezando por la escalera principal, después las salas de entreacto y el auditorio. Hablando un poco de todo, de la historia, de la vida cotidiana, de la logística, de la arquitectura. En la escalera principal lo que vemos vamos viendo las salas de entreacto. La sala más pequeña de entreacto es la exclusiva que se llama la sala de té y es VIP. Es decir, por la noche cerradas, nunca se puede ver, solamente la gente que la alquila. La esposa Sisi se conoce más porque ya es como una ícona, ¿no? Tiene
These are private rooms here. So when you come for the ballet or the opera, these could be your private rooms. Very expensive. So now we're moving through one of the rooms. I'm at the rear end. Liz is up there because she can understand the Spanish, and I just like look around and film. So there are massive tours going on at the same time. Tour price for seniors is 11 euros. We've moved into the main hall. Go ahead. Show us the actual theater. Go ahead, right there. Oh, she's saving them. No. Stay up on yours, yeah. Okay, here's your private balcony areas, private rooms, private suites on the side. And then you have obviously the orchestra. Oh. People working on the stage, probably for something later tonight. This isn't staged, is it? I don't know if this is just for the performance or for us, or they're actually working. Are they actually working?
Yes.
Yes.
Always.
Oh,
but you understand Spanish also?
No, yo les estoy traduciendo.
Ah, okay, you're gonna.
yeah, she got it.
Yeah.
This is your area for refreshments at intermission, obviously. And our host up here, our tour director, she speaks like 5 languages. She says, yeah, it's very helpful for opening many doors and opportunities look, Beethoven.
Una a tres o que trabajan afuera en cooperación. Son, por ejemplo, los costureros. Tenemos 150. La gente que fabrica los de 2 metros cuadrados. Lo que ven ahora es una parte pequeña. Ven el escenario principal que tiene 25 metros. La retroescena que tiene otros 25 de profundidad. Es decir, tenemos 50 metros de profundidad, 23 metros de ancho. Pero, ¿dónde está?
We're back. We're back at Bitzinger, the famous hot dog place here. Hot dog sausage place, I would say. Wurzel, Bosna, and hot dog and brats. They have brats. They plug them into this bread and then they stuff them into bread. Now you can have them cut up, okay? And they have beer and they have wine. It's as the line gets really long. It's only $3.40 now. You probably can't see it. But when it gets around dinner time or this evening, and they stay open until 3 a.m. in the morning. Now you can see she has one right there. If you see it stuffed in the bread. You see it stuffed in the bread? So you can have it stuffed in the bread or cut up. All right. Here's a Keith and Lizard in line. And there is the brats. See it go in the bun right there? It's going in the bun. It's being stuffed in the bun. We're getting ours cut up because we had that last night. Unique organization. There it is. Bitzinger. And it's real simple. You want a hot dog, you want a brat, you want it in bread, you don't want it in bread, you want mustard, you want ketchup, you want a beer, you want wine, that's it. And the guy's got a gold mine here. He's got an absolute gold mine. And it's right here, what I call Trevi Fountain Jr., which it's not. And I don't mean any disrespect to anybody, but this is a beautiful statue here in the square, city center of Vienna, Austria.
2, 3, and.
Cook it.
Go. If you don't want to use Uber or Bolt or a taxi cab, there's always an alternative transportation here in Vienna, Virginia. Not Virginia, well, Vienna, Austria. I'm sorry. There is a Vienna, Virginia. And there's Lizard. There's the Lizard. And there it goes. Or you can stop here and have a beer and have a nosh. And there it goes. Okay, we're in the middle of some square. We don't even know where the hell we are.
But we're in Vienna.
But we know they have a Five Guys. And they have they have, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Here we go. Here we go. And they have a McDonald's. Here, let's get over on the side so these people can see.
Well, just take a picture.
Yeah, wait.
Another
And this is another church. Obviously, yours. And they have a McDonald's. And they have all these stores. This is kind of like being in New York, New York Square. I'm just shooting around here. Let's sit right here front, not next to this guy. Come here, Lizard. Come here, Lizard.
Mickey D's.
And they got a little bit of everything here, but this is really crowded.
Yeah, promenade.
I just told Liz that this reminds me of going to Rome, and this is the crowds
All right, I'm taking
that
the
you see.
walking tour.
Okay, wait a minute. Might be we're just gonna turn on the tape here and let it run a little bit. This is like unbelievable. Not really. It's not unbelievable. This is the capital of Vienna. This is the capital of Austria, and it's just massive crowds here. Can you imagine coming here in the summertime? I can't even imagine that. Can't even imagine coming here in the summer. Crazy.
Crazy good.
Restaurants packed full of people. Well, again, I still say the best time to come to Europe is September 15th to October 15th. To me, you know, that's the ideal time. We're just giving you a walking idea of what's going on here. Feel like you're tired of doing it. And I will say one thing, Europeans, at least here in Budapest and Vienna, really dress up. They dress up. I mean, people tend to dress up over here. You know, I mean, people are in shorts. Today's a little bit cooler in the 60s, but people dress up. Look at this. Now, this you might want to take a picture of. But everybody's... Yeah, we're not necessarily going to be in all of our pictures. That gets a little old. But there's a crowd up here taking pictures. Getting their pictures to send out on their Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Okay, we're just, Liz has got us on this scavenger hunt, or what some people might call a wild goose hunt, What is that other thing they call a...
Scavenger.
no, where the kids do it and there's really nothing there. And she's telling me, shoot all of this, which nobody cares about. But this is a pretty sophisticated, like, Rodeo Drive here in Vienna. So much to see. You could be here for a month in Vienna and not see all of this. Okay? It's just unbelievable. We got to get up here. Hopefully we're not Policia.
You see how it is?
Get up here at the crosswalk. And it's just restaurants, bars. There we go. There we go. Just everywhere. People everywhere. I don't know if people, lots of visitors obviously, but people, how do they work around here? People walking around. Look at this guy. Liz is on the nav today. We're 8 minutes out from the city hall that she wants to see. Now remember, Liz says it's going to be really cool. I hope it's worth the walk. Choose North Gothic. Now, let's also remember that during World War II in the mid-1940s, the German army under Adolf Hitler were crawling all over Austria. This was one of the first countries they took over because Austria still maintains its neutrality. Maintains its neutrality, and they're not part of NATO. And I think that's true for Switzerland as well. So Germans knew that. They easily rolled over Austria. And Austria still had an underground resistance, small, but never presented any threat to the German military, obviously. Which then they just crawled all over this place. And they clawed their way all the way to Paris, France. And north as well. And then they made a mistake. And that mistake was when they turned and went against the Russians. And that proved to be a big, big problem. Okay, we think we've reached City Hall, but Liz is unsure. There's some kind of a circus train here. Circus that's traveling around Europe probably. And you can see the magnificent structure here, which is, quote, City Hall. So we've walked up here and seeing everything.
City Hall, Vienna.
I think yes.
What?
You can't see.
Do you travel around Austria or Europe?
Germany
Germany?
and Austria, I think.
In Austria? Thank you. Vienna La Scala. This is the Vienna. Now remember the official language. That's, again, don't check me on the facts. The official language in Austria is German.
Okay, this is City Hall.
Look
There's
at this.
all the
Let's walk
Gothic-
through here and we'll go on the other side. Wow. That's a hell of a city hall.
They are beautiful.
This is a traveling circus that goes around. Hey, it's Noodles. Noodles. It's Noodles. Noodles, what are you doing here?
Trying to get rid of you.
What are you doing
what
here,
I'm doing.
Noodles? Come here, Noodles. Wait, Noodles. I want to film some more of this. It's an amazing structure for a city hall. I don't think I've ever seen a city hall this big. Holy mackerel. This is the circus over here. We're doing reconstruction surgery here. This is the circus wagons, or living quarters. I mean, there's a lot going on around here. Look at Lizard. What'd you see, Lizard?
This is beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Look at the architecture.
Look at the circus
Not
theater.
that. Cut it off. Nobody cares about that.
Yes, they do.
No, they care about the architecture.
It's the circus. How could you not? How could you not care? He says it's about 23 minutes from here. We should have just followed him. You know, a little quiet up here at City Hall. I think they're done for the day. But there you go. Check that out. So this is the traveling circus we found out from Germany and Austria. And they set up right here in the park in front of City Hall. Check this out. Usually unrare, but it's very large.